Okay, this is Cubot KingKong AX, and today we are gonna talk about this rugged smartphone. Oh yeah, have you already mistaken? Have you already thought that this is a gaming smartphone? Nope, this isn't a gaming smartphone, but actually, Cubot KingKong AX has all the specifications of a gaming smartphone. It has a very capable SoC under the hood, that's MediaTek Helio G99. King Kong AX also has 12 GB of RAM on board, and we can also expand the storage up to another 12 GB. That means we have access to 24 GB of RAM. Considering the price, that's an amazing thing. Well, if you are someone who would like to expand your storage, then you'd be very happy to know that there is a TF card slot, and Cubot KingKong AX supports up to 1 TB of TF or microSD card. Well, as usual, we'll start from unboxing, but before that, one request: if you end up liking this video, then please don't forget to click on the like button and please subscribe to this channel. Support honest content. Oh, wait, one more thing. Cubot is gonna give away a Cubot KingKong AX to one of you, a lucky viewer. If you are already subscribed to this channel, then what you have to do is to follow Cubot's Facebook page. Yeah, the link is given in the description box below. Go ahead, check the Facebook page of Cubot, and yeah, all the details about this giveaway are available on the Facebook page of Cubot. Okay, at the beginning I was a bit confused. Is it a rugged smartphone or a gaming smartphone? And it has a unique appearance with a very sturdy build quality. Cubot KingKong AX has IP68 and IP69K rating, so this phone is truly dust and waterproof. Usually, I don't like glossy rear panels, but I love the glossy rear panel of Cubot KingKong AX because the glossy rear panel actually generates some different types of design under different type of lighting environment. I think you have already noticed that there is another display panel at the back. The circular display panel at the center of the rear camera block is well protected with a metal frame. Not only the circular display panel has a metal frame, this Cubot KingKong AX has a very good reinforced metal frame, so the rails are very sturdy. Even if it is a metal frame, Cubot has added a very good coating, so in hand it feels soft and silky smooth. Kudos to Cubot. I don't know how they have managed to keep the price so low. In hand, this phone totally feels like a premium smartphone. And yeah, I know outlook and appearance is subjective, though I think most of the people will like this type of design. It's not that aggressive, it's not that loud, yet has its own unique outlook and appearance, which gives it a nice appeal. Well, the fingerprint sensor of Cubot KingKong AX is side mounted. It's actually integrated into the power button. It's really very easy to enroll fingerprints, and once a fingerprint is enrolled, it works like a flash. I have never seen any flaws or any delays or any lags. It works perfectly fine. Yeah, the volume rockers are also on the right side above the power button. The SIM tray, along with the customizable button, is located on the left side. We can customize this button like what will happen on a single click or on a double click, or when we press and hold the button for a few seconds, so it adds a lot of convenience. I have customized this button to open my favorite game, Real Racing 3. Well, there are a few things that I not only like but love about this Cubot KingKong AX, and one of those is the display panel. Cubot KingKong AX comes with a 6.583-inch FHD Plus display panel. Even if it is an IPS LCD panel, it performs like an AMOLED panel. Surely, you don't have to believe me. You can try it by yourself. You need to experience it by yourself to understand how good is the display performance of this Cubot KingKong AX. The display panel has a very high resolution of 1080 by 2408. That means it also has a very high pixel per inch density, and yeah, it supports 120Hz refresh rate, so the display panel is so very smooth. Scrolling on this display panel feels like a flagship. As usual, KingKong AX also has all the necessary and standard features like reading mode or icon 4, dark mode, color scheme, and many other things. I'm not gonna talk about all the features, but I need to mention color reproduction of Cubot KingKong AX is superb. Truly, if I didn't read the specifications and know that it's an IPS LCD panel, I would believe that this is an AMOLED panel. Vivid and vibrant color reproduction, dark goes very deep, under heavy sunlight it goes very bright. Altogether, the display panel is comparable to many other budget flagships. Okay, as I mentioned earlier, at the back there is a 1.32-inch display panel. That's an IPS LCD panel too, but color reproduction is also very nice. It's sharp enough. This circular display panel is also very responsive, and we can change the theme, we can control our music. Yeah, there is a compass. We will also get notification. We can check our battery status. Not only that, we can use our rear camera setup using this display panel, and that converts the rear camera block to a selfie camera block. Wow, that's cool. Cubot KingKong AX doesn't come with an ordinary speaker setup. No, there isn't speaker cutout neither on top nor at the bottom. The speaker cutout is actually at the back panel. This is a very capable loudspeaker, and even at full volume, I've never noticed any distortion. It can reproduce lows, mids, and highs like many other flagship smartphones, so that's another segment where Cubot KingKong AX has surprised me with its performance.
Promise it gets scary when she wants you daddy and she finds out where you live. Creeping in the shadows, eating poisoned apples. She's nothing like you ever seen. Her mood goes up and down and round.
I think it's time to do a dedicated camera comparison of some rugged smartphones. Well, I'm preparing that with Cubot KingKong AX and another smartphone. I hope you will enjoy that video. But for now, let me tell you, Cubot KingKong AX is equipped with a 100 megapixel main sensor, 5 megapixel macro, and a 32 megapixel selfie sensor. The 100 megapixel main sensor works pretty fine. I'm surprised by the camera algorithm of this Cubot KingKong AX. Inside the stock camera application, there is a night mode. We can record videos, we can take photos, we can take portrait photos, we can even take bokeh photos. That's a bit different than portrait. And you know what? There is a 100 megapixel mode where we can utilize the sensor without any pixel binning. And finally, there is a pro mode. So if you have the time, then you can dial in and get a perfect shot using this Cubot KingKong AX. Thea has taken some selfie photos using the main sensor of Cubot KingKong AX. Yeah, you know, there is a display panel at the back and that works as a viewfinder.
Now look at where I'm standing. Take my head apart. It's borderline chaos with a pinch of salt. While the ceremony's about to start, I call you red-handed. I see you in the dark. Beside the bonfire, warmed by the flame. Feed me the instructions while
As this is a rugged smartphone, at the beginning I didn't wanna run benchmarks. But well, as this rugged smartphone comes with a very capable SoC, MediaTek Helio G99, I ran Antutu benchmark. Here comes the score. Wow, that's really a very nice score, and it beats most of the other smartphones which comes with a MediaTek Helio G99. Actually, the metal frame works as a heatsink and the phone never gets heated. Well, talking about getting heated, Cubot KingKong AX never gets heated, even after playing graphics-intensive games for hours after hours. Even if it is a rugged smartphone, I have to mention, gaming on this device is even better than many other mainstream smartphones. You may think like, can a rugged smartphone offer very good gaming performance? Yeah, Cubot KingKong AX can, because Cubot has optimized the performance of this Helio G99. So it has offered me a very good buttery smooth in-game experience, and playing games on Cubot KingKong AX is not only fun, it's enjoyable. KingKong AX comes with a 5100 mAh battery pack. I have managed to squeeze up to 12 hours of battery life, so I could use this Cubot KingKong AX for 2 days without being needed to recharge it. KingKong AX comes with a 33-watt charger inside the box, and the charger works pretty fine. The charger doesn't take a long time to refuel the battery cells, so yeah, Cubot KingKong AX gets refueled very fast. Like all the other Cubot smartphones, KingKong AX also comes with stock Android. Out of the box, you will get Android 14, and as far as I know, Cubot always offers a few years of Android update, so it's a future-proof smartphone. Well, that's all about this Cubot KingKong AX, a rugged smartphone, which I have used as my primary drive with satisfaction. I don't know how to express my feelings because the level of satisfaction is 10 out of 10. Considering the price of this Cubot KingKong AX, I think it's deserved to have a badge. The best value for money rugged smartphone. Yeah, I've checked almost all the other rugged smartphones available on the market right now, and Cubot KingKong AX gets the badge of the most value for money rugged smartphone. Not only that, I would give another badge to this Cubot KingKong AX, the best rugged performer. Well, if you have liked this video, then please don't forget to click on the like button and please subscribe to this channel. Support honest content.
Without